Alright boys, welcome to the ALCHEMY sound bundle run through. We're going to be running through everything, start to finish, every sound. We've got a lot to cover, so we're just going to get straight into it, no time wasted. So, we've got the master folder here, ALCHEMY sound bundle in here. We've got our terms and conditions, pretty much the same as what's on the website. Just some extra stuff in depth that you may need to know. 100% royalty free though on all beat sales, that's sort of the main thing. And we've got our drum kit, so we've got the separate, everything in the drum kit. Sound bundle itself, so that's the Perc Loops, one-shots, textures and accents, no, textures and FX. The vocal kit, accents, phrases, flute phrase kit, loop crate, starter kit, hi-hat MIDI kit. So there's so much stuff in here. We've got an analog lab bank. I'm going to drag this into analog labs for those of you who have it but don't know how to drag it in. And then we've got an extra bonus folder here. We're not going to open this up. This is only for the special people who actually buy ALCHEMY. So this is literally what you're going to be getting when you get ALCHEMY. This is the master folder. And from here, we're just going to drag it into FL and show you how it works. All right, so we've got it on our desktop here. So again, we're not opening the bonus folder. It's a secret. All right, so we've got our Perc Loops as the first folder in the sound bundle. Some nice Perc Loops in here. Everything's got the BPM, so you can just time stretch it to whatever your project is. Good Perc Loops. Alright, got one-shots. We've got a couple of one-shots in here from our analog bank for those of you who don't have analog labs, and then the rest are just other things we've made ourselves. So we've got some basses in here. Pieces we use as well. These are all sounds that are just super high quality. Flutes, couple keys, all good sounds. You're going to be able to use all of them. Alright, textures and FX. Again, super high quality sounds. Unique as well. We're not going to be finding these anywhere else. Textures. Alright, vocal kit. This kit is insane. We got 40 vocals in here, no misses. The thing with the vocals is you can drag them in, so let's just say all of these you can drag in. This one, chop it up, reverse it, and you can just use these over and over. You can pitch them halftime, add new effects. So you've got 40 sounds here, 40 vocals, and you can just literally use each one like 4, 5, 6 times if you're processing it differently, reversing it, different pitch, halftime. So this is insane, and they're all super high quality vocals. Nice. So we've got some like little one-shot vocals, some are 8 bars, so you just drag it in and it like fits to your sample or starter, whatever you've got going on. Unreal. Everything you need in here. Alright, moving on. Next folder, we've got accents and phrases. This took so long to put together, but it's so worth it. The sounds, value, everything in here. Same thing goes for what we said about the vocals. You can reuse these sounds multiple times, depending on what effects you're putting onto it. You can drag and drop, leave it how it is, or you can add, you know, whatever effects you want. Heaps of different sounds. Some stuff we've got processed, some stuff we've left pretty dry, so you can choose how you can process it. Little rises, accent things. Violin. Guitar strums. Heaps of little acoustic guitar accents. It's insane. Look at all these sounds. For months, you're gonna be good on accents and phrases. You're not gonna be running out of creativity with your samples. 100%. This is a good drone. Alright, so this is, I mean, you heard quite a lot of sounds in there. They're all crazy. You got 120 of them just in that folder. Alright, moving on. We got Flute Phrase Kit. Live recorded flute. Where's the flute? Got the flute right here. So, we're going to run through some of the phrases we got. If you're going for those ethnic samples, ethnic beats, it's going to be perfect. As you can see, you got the key, BPM, everything's there. Insane. Moving on, big chunk of the kit. We've got 20 loops here. All these loops are insane. You're going to get them placed if you get them to the right people. 100%, no doubt. Right, and we've got all sorts of different genres. Lots of 1/5 because that's our style. You know, we got piano, we got guitar, we got pads, vocals, all sorts of stuff. Guitar one. More guitar. All these loops are crazy. Unreal. Moving on, yet another folder. We've got starters, 20 starters just like the loops, 20 loops, all labeled BPM, key. All these are crazy as well. We've got 8 bars starters for some of them. Some we got stems and more stuff added, but darker vibes. Starters. Should a couple more. Jeez. Little piano one again. Alright, so that's sort of a feel for what you're gonna be getting with the starter kit. Alright, hi-hat MIDI kit. Let's drag in one of our hi-hats from our kit. Hi-hat 1, classic. Alright, show some of these hi-hat midis. Just for even better context, actually, we're going to drag in a loop. Going to add a little rim. Obviously, with these hi-hat midis, you can take some out, add more hi-hats in, change the velocity. You can see we've got hi-hat midis ranging from simple, sort of mid-tier, to pretty complex. We've got everything in here. So if you're stuck with hi-hat MIDI ideas, just drag one of these in and you're good to go. Oh, that's it for the main sound model. And we've got our drum kit to cover now. Before we get into the sounds, every single one of these clean, high quality, crisp sounds. Let's run through some of these 808s. Just classic claps. Got a variety of claps in here. Hi-hat midis is included in the drum kit as well, along with also Perc Loops and the textures and effects, just so you got everything in there as well. The hi-hats, again, no misses with these. These are the same sounds that we use in our beats. Really good. Kicks. Make sure when you're using these kicks, and also when you're using 808s, put a soft clipper on your mix. Makes them punch so much harder. Take the limiter off. Open hats. All clean. 2 reverse hats as well. 18 perks. All these gonna make the drums unique, sound a little bit different. Rims, a couple unique rims in here. Some rims you probably haven't even heard before. And then finally, we got our snares. For those of you who don't know how to drag in or import a analog bank, click up here, import, and then you're going to go into find the ALCHEMY sound bundle where it is in your desktop analog bank, and just double click on this thing, and it's going to import all the presets, all 15 of them. ALCHEMY bank here, bang, there you go. So, I'm just going to play some of the sounds so you can hear it. Nice pad, works very well with anything really. Just a piano. Nice and simple. Airy little bell here. What else we've got? We've got a bass, sub bass, good down the bottom. We've got a flute as well. Flute's hard. We've got 15 presets total in here. All of them are super high quality. They're super good. We use them ourselves, so you guys are definitely going to love using these presets. Obviously, there's so much more for you to see and hear once you've copped ALCHEMY. This is the only kit you're going to need. Guarantee you're going to be using something in a year's time from ALCHEMY. Before we wrap up this run through, we're going to make a loop and beat with sounds only from ALCHEMY, just to show you guys how easy and how good the sounds really are. So we're going to use a starter to start off with, just to speed things up a little bit. So let's go into our sound bundle, we got our starter kit. Awesome. Everything's WAV files as well. No MP3 tag things at the start. Definitely a little vocal on there. So if you don't know how to stretch it, this is for FL only, but as you can see, if you don't know how to do this, 125, but you can time stretch this, and that's time stretch to 126. So I'll do this with a couple more things, but that time knob is very useful. So we've made it so it just cuts to grid no matter what BPM. So if we drag in this 108, we want to bring this back. And some things aren't always 4 bars, but you should know what BPM it needs to be stretched to. We haven't added the key for the vocal just to make you guys get more creative with it, and it's not actually that hard to find the key anyway. You just pitch it around until it fits the sample and it sounds good to you. Go down. Again, using the time knob to stretch. Heaps of little sounds you can use here. It's a little perc loop. This one's mad. By the way, all the one shots are tuned to C. You can start from scratch. You no need to find where the one shot is tuned to. They're all tuned to C. Sample's sounding pretty good, so we're gonna throw some drums on there. Again, from ALCHEMY. Everything in the sample is from ALCHEMY. It's sounding crazy. Let's make a beat. Throw on a quick beat. Hi-hat MIDI. Huh?
How's it going?
Good. Alright, time for the 808. Just like that, boys. You can make a full sample with full beat. How even long was that? It was like 25 minutes. Probably even go quicker. Obviously, we want to promote good sounding samples when using Alchemy. Want you guys to be making the hardest shit possible. But here we go. We're going to play this full. So we got 8-bar sample and then move it into a beat. You've seen now, Alchemy is crazy. We cannot stress this enough. We've been using the accents and phrases. We use the drum sounds. Literally use everything in it. There it is.
It's now up to you.
That's the full rundown of everything. 400 plus sounds. And then obviously we have our bonus folder here. I guess you'll find out when you get Alchemy what's in there. And we hope to hear some beats and samples made with Alchemy. Later, boys. And girls. Who knows?
No,
cut that out.
Watching.